we go. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Woohoo. We got it, we got it, we got it. Sorry, folks. Lisa Smiles a Lot was here. Brian Farm was here. Oh, thank you guys. Jury duty. Oh, thank you, Stacy. Good luck, my friend. Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Tennessee TV. Oh, shout out Daisy. Tennessee TV. Tennessee TV. Tennessee TV. Good morning. Good morning. Jury duty. Oh, good luck, young lady. Pillsbury Yurt. Hi, Addison. How you doing, buddy? She cooks and roasts. Hey, she cooks. She cooks and roasts. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Don. Welcome. Oh my goodness, Addison. Hey, hey, hey. She cooks and roasts. Welcome, beautiful young lady. Don. Yeah, welcome back, Don. You're good. Yurta. Yurt. Yurt. I'm good too. Thank you. I'm in a silly mood. I'm late, but I'm still in a silly mood. You came back. Welcome back, Don. Thank you. Welcome back. I'm still getting a few things. You're from India? Yes, I remember. Excuse me. I do. I remember. I like to be silly. Jeff. It does, doesn't it, right? Have some fun with the day. So I got to go to the ocean this morning. Me and Daisy went to the ocean. Took a video, a couple of videos, came home. Started my day off good. Gorgeous view. She cooks and roasts. How are you? Welcome, welcome. She cooks and roasts. You are so creative and beautiful. I love you so much. Magnetic North. Hey, Lee. Magnetic North Adventures. He says, morning, Kelly. Good morning, my friend Lee. How are you? Actually, for Lee, it's good afternoon. Jim Rat. Jim Rat, welcome back. Whoa, Jim Rat's here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Lee says, good morning to Jeff. Don says, America, India, brother. Magnetic North says, hi, Jim Rat. She cooks says, hey, North. What's up? Magnetic North says, hi, she cooks. She cooks and roasts. Jeff says, hi to Lee. Hey, Lee. Lexi. What's up, Lexi? What happened? Magnetic North says, hi, Don. And hi, Lexi. Jeff Rubin says, hi to She Cooks and Roasts. She Cooks and Roasts, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. Lee says, I'm not bad, thanks. Hope you're well. I am good. I am good. Thank you. She Cooks and Roasts says, hey, Jeff. Jim Red says, it looks beautiful there. Yeah, it's nice. It's 81. It's not bad. If it would stay like this, it would be great. But it's just later on, it gets too hot. We have a heat advisory again today. Magnetic North says, hi, Pillsbury Yurta. Jeff says, hi, Jim Rat. Don says, Lee. Hi. I'm from India. Magnetic North says, hi, Stacy. Abigail says, hi, Abigail. Abigail's here. Hello, Abigail. Jim Rat says, hi, Jeff. Sonal's here. Sonal's here. Sonal's all about freedom. How you doing? Good morning, Sonal. He says, good morning, Daisy May. Lexi says it's my son's first day of school. Dropped him off. I'm crying right now. Aw. He was crying. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lexi. I remember that. I know what you're feeling. He's going to be okay. He's going to have so much fun at school. It'll be okay. Coco. Hey, Coco. Everyone say hello to Coco. She says, hi, Daisy May. Daisy. Coco. She cooks some roast. Says, hey, Abby. Abigail says, hi, Chloe. Well, I don't know who Abigail said hi to there. Magnetic North says, hi, Sonal. Sonal says, good morning, Miss She Cooks. She cooks and roasts. She says, I'm doing good. How are you, my friend? All good here. All good. Abigail says, love you, cook. Oh, yes, she does love cook. She cooks and roasts. Jeff says, can you put a link up so She Cooks? I like cooking videos. Yes, please, somebody put up a link for She Cooks and Roasts. Oh my goodness. Jeff, you're gonna love her. She's fun. She is really fun, Jeff. Somebody please put up a link for She Cooks and Roasts. Lee says, hi, Coco. Don says, someone talk to me. Someone says, good morning to Lee. She cooks to send in some love. Thank you. Abigail says, I'm doing amazing. Magnetic North says, hello, Abigail. Someone says, good morning, Coco. Coco says, hi, Magnetic. Abigail says, I'm eating cake. Oh, enjoy, Abigail. Someone says, good morning, Abigail. Jeff says, hi, Sono. She cooks and Rose says, hey, Sono, what's going on, Sono? Someone says, Don, English only. Don says, I'm waiting for a pizza burger. Someone says, good morning to Jeff. Abigail says, please speak English. Thank you, Abigail. Lexi said, he said, Mommy, don't leave. Oh, I know, Lexi. I know. We all go through it when our kids go to school. You'll be okay. He's going to be okay. When he comes home or when you pick him up, whatever the case is, you give him a great big hug and let him tell you all about it. Okay? There you go, Lee. Thank you. There she cooks and roasts, you guys. Subscribe to She Cooks and Roasts. Take a look at her. She's fun. You will love her. Don says, I don't speak much English. Lee says, there's the link. There you go. Thank you so much. Jeff says, hi, Coco. Abigail says, double tap your screen, everybody. Thank you. Abigail says she's awesome. She is. You're all awesome. All of you are. There you go. She cooks and roast dropped her at Chef Roast CHEFROASTANDGAG. There you go. Someone says, Don, again, English only, please, Don. Come on now, Don. Abigail says, you're welcome. Tasso. Oh my goodness, Tasso. How are you, buddy? Everybody say hello to Tasso. Tasso says, good morning. How are you, my friend? Oh my goodness. So glad to see ya. Abigail says, you will be okay. Yes. Someone says, hey, Tasso. Don says, Don, again, English only. Okay. Lee says, hello, Tasso. Tasso says, hi, Sono. Don, why am I crying? I'm getting a call. Okay. Tasso says, hi, Lee. Lee says, I am sub to She Cooks. Yes. Does She Cooks and Roast? Yeah, she's great. Abigail says, I went roller skating. Oh, you did? And how was roller skating? Did you have fun? You went roller skating. Oh, I used to go roller skate a lot. Oh, I used to love roller skating. Did you have fun, Abigail? All right, Don. I'm going to call you Don, okay? Lee says, cool, Abigail. How was it? And she says, it was amazing. Sono says, I went to the boardwalk. Yes, it was beautiful. Oh, my goodness. And the ducks and the scenery, Sono. Oh, it was so gorgeous. If you guys have not checked it out, check out Sono's All About Freedom. He's amazing, first of all, as a person, but he does really nice streams, great content, fun stuff. I think you'll really like him. Sono. Eric Griffin said hi. Hi, Eric. Welcome. Eric, welcome to the party. Good morning. Plywood. Does awesome include me too? Of course it does. Awesome Plywood is here, everybody. How are ya? Of course, everybody who's here is amazing and fantastic. It's awesome. It was fun. I'm glad I had to take everyone with me. I know, right? Sometimes you just want to take people with you. So, I'm so glad to hear that you got to do that. You know, it was fun. Awesome. So, Plywood, yes. Magnetic North says hi, Plywood. Yes, yes. It was awesome. Johnson says, when did you subscribe? Magnetic North says hi, Eric. Someone says, hey, Eric and Plywood. Abigail says, I went to I don't know what that is. Tasso says, how's the weather? The weather's good. It's 82 now. It's up to 82. 82. Plywood says, hi, Sono. Sono said the ducks end up fighting over the bread. Yeah, just like the squirrels and the birds, right? Plywood said, hi, Magnetic North. Sono says they were like, bring it on, bring it on. John K. Hey, John. Monday long weekend. John, you're off today? Lucky you. Well, welcome, welcome. Magnetic North says sound affected. Uh-oh. Hold on, what's going on with the sound? hi, I'm from Italy. It's hard. It's hard. Well, welcome from Italy. Welcome, welcome. Where are you from? Welcome. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, thank you. You're nice. Nice solo. Grandma says, hey, solo, how's it going? Lexi, it was the first day of kindergarten. Oh, Lexi. That's precious. We look back years from now and then I know we might be smiling. We will. I know today's sad. But it's also a happy day. It's the start of his, schooling, and make it fun for him. Let him have fun with it. Don't make him be, He did mommy. Let him go to school and have fun. And then he comes home to mommy. Okay. Hey, Troll Slayer, how's it going? Troll Slayer. How you doing, Troll? How you feeling? Yes, so where's the sound? Is there sound? Hey, you guys, good morning. Hey, Big Gus is my troll. She cooks his troll. The sound is on. Can you hear me? Sounds like a hot air balloon. It's not off, it just doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. Is that any better? Is that any better? Hi, everybody. Welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Troll Slayer, how you feeling, Troll? It's like the mic is covered. I don't know what's wrong with the sound, but it's hard to hear. Well, she cooks. Sounds like a propane tank in here. It's not good. It's like the ocean. I do have a question. It's very important. I thought it was the wind. Lexi, everybody, welcome. All right, I'm trying to catch up. Yep, exactly. I'm too far back. Exactly. Oh, thank you, Sono, thank you. West Country, thank you. West Country, welcome, West Country. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to rush to find out where I'm at. Thank you, Sono, so much. Thank you. Oh, Sono, thank you. West Country, hey, how's it going, Troll Slayer? Gotta come back later. This sucks. Oh. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Sad Man. I just hear whatever that noise is. Hi, everyone. Meet the staffies. Hey, meet the staffies. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Sonal. It'll be okay. Okay, where am I? It's covered? It's not covered. Oh, where am I? Okay, there I am. Okay. Thank you, Sonal. Oh my goodness, thank you. All right. Hi, Kelly. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Hi, Larry. It's better? It's better? It's okay? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, you guys. Larry. Larry. Hi, meet the staffies. Peter, how's it going? Hi, West Country. The sound is so bad. Oh no. Okay. Yes. Good morning. Hi, Colby. It's okay now? Hi, Kathy. Kathy, hi. Hi, Larry. The meeting was good. Oh, what's that noise? Hold on, guys. Okay. Can you hear me now? Hi, Adrian. Hello, Adrian. Welcome. I'm having some sound issues. Can you guys hear me? Hello, Adrian. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Anne. You can hear me now? Okay. Loud and clear. Okay. I don't know what was going on. So I don't know, but thank you for letting me know, you guys. Hi, Larry. Hi, Uncle. Rubberneck. Nana. Yvonne, how are you? Hi, Adrian. Da 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 da. We have planes and garbage trucks. All kinds of noise going on this morning. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. Hi, Shaggy Raggy. How's it going? Hi, Mary. Ba da ba ba ba. Adrian Romo, welcome. Welcome, everybody. I'm so sorry. We have planes and trains, and oh my goodness. West Country Mudlarks. You can't hear anything? Can you hear me now? Planes, trains, and automobiles, nature guy, right? You can now. Okay, West Country, great. Anne, I'm binge watching Shameless. Ha ha ha. Is that funny? Is it good, Anne? Adrian, where's the paraglide? It's down at the ocean. Mint chocolate chip balls. Hey, buddy. Mint chocolate chip balls. Welcome, Richard. Actually, for you, it's good afternoon, Richard. You can hear me, Nana. Thank you. Thank you. Yvonne, how is your Monday going? Nature guy sounds good. Thank you. Okay, good. I like the show Shameless. Adrian says, good morning. Good morning, Adrian. Shaggy Raggy, I want to see you. Aw, well, welcome. Mint says, hi, Nana. And good morning, Rubberneck. Nature guy says, hi, Mint. Uncle Hairball, Mint, good to see you. Mint says, hi, Shaggy. And says, you never saw it? It's 11 season. No, I've never seen it. Share Bear's here. Hi, Share Bear. Welcome, Share Bear. Mint says, good morning, Uncle. Share Bear says, hi, Share Bear. Magnetic North says, hi, Mint. Mint says, good morning, Ann. Magnetic North says, hi, Share Bear. Nature Guy says, hi, Share Bear. Everyone says, hello, Share Bear. Ann says, hi, Mint. Lee says, hi, Rubberneck. Mint says, good morning, Share Bear. Mary, how are ya? Mary, good morning. How you doing, Mary? When I see Mary, I want to like walk up to her and give her a great big hug. Yeah. I hope you're doing good on this Monday morning, Mary. Rubberneck says, talk about dysfunctional Frank. What a mess. I don't know. That's the show Shameless. Lisa says, hi, Ann. Nature Guy says, good morning, Ann. Ann. Mint Chocolate Chip says, afternoon, Lee. Ann says, it's cracking my tummy with laughter. I love that, Ann. Sheer Bear says, good morning, everybody. How do you do that, Sheer Bear? I'd be there till tomorrow doing that. Magnetic North says, hi, Mary. Ann says, hi, Sheer Bear. Mint says, good morning, Nature Guy. Sheer Bear says, hello to everyone else that she missed. Over next good morning, beautiful Share Bear. Uncle Hairball says, hey, Share Bear. Tips his hat and nods. Morning, Sheriff. That's right. Sheriff's here. And says, hi, Mary. West Country says, hey, Share Bear. John P. Hey, John P. How's it going? John P. Adventures, everybody. John P. Thanks for stopping by, John. Lee says, hi, Nana. West Country says, hey, Mint. Nana says, I just did one DoorDash. 3 items going 7 miles. Oh, not yet. Not even. Okay. Now I'm home for a few minutes. Nice. Before I go to your regular job. Oh, wow, Nana. You are a go-getter, young lady. Wowza. You're a busy girl. Lee says, hi, John. Adrian. Not you, Miss Daisy. What's up, Adrian? Adrian, where are you from? Tell me, where are you from? I am from the U.S. This is the U.S. Hi, Dylan. Dylan Ellis is here, everybody. Everybody say hi to Dylan. West Country says, hi, John. Mint says, well, after a bad start with the weather, it seemed to be have cleared and brightening up now. Oh, nice, Mint. So you can have a lovely afternoon, Richard. Awesome for you. Dylan Ellis, how are you? Welcome to Florida. Mary says, I'm doing okay, Daisy. How about you? Taking life one day at a time, right, Mary? Yep. Send you lots of love, Mary. Lots of love. Rubberneck says, morning, West Country. Ann says, Rubberneck, he got me totally out of my depression watching. Oh, good, Ann. Oh, Ann, I'm so glad to hear that. Yay, Ann. I'm so glad to hear that. Hey, Adrian. John says, hey, sis, West Country, I agree. Dylan. Rubberneck says, Min, how you doing this morning? Oh, what happened with Shaggy? All right. Min says, hi, everybody. Everyone says, hello, hello, hello. Bedtime here says, meet the staffies. Peter, hello, Peter. I was actually talking to you, I guess, when I didn't have any sound. Uh, meet the staffies. Peter, thank you so much for being here. I'm so sorry about the sound quality issues this morning. You guys have a great night, okay? Meet the staffies, everybody. Peter, Buzz, and Bolt. Love them. Bye, guys. West Country said a membership. Thank you. Thank you, West Country. Oh, my goodness, West Country. You're so good to us. You're so good. John says, hey, Ann. The Grand Wind Nicole received a gift membership. Thank you. Thank you, West Country. Thank you. Shiver says, good morning. Good morning. Everyone said hello. Shaggy needs a Scooby Snacks. Uh-oh. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. It's just moving way too fast. Everyone's saying hi and hello, and I love you guys so much. Larry sent 10 gift. Larry? Oh my goodness, Larry. Oh my goodness. Diego Gamer, Mr. Carey Field, West Country Mudlarks. I have no control who they go to. No, we don't. No, we don't. Make the North says hi to Nicole. Roy Explorer's got one. DJ got one. Min says, hey, Larry, you're awesome. You are awesome. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, West Country. Lady Dagger got one. Time and Tide. Oh, Time and Tide. Yay. Jazz. Yeah, I haven't seen Jazz. Lisa's Fun Finds. Blondie. Bruce's Loose. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Ann says, you can't watch Shameless and not feel better about your own life. Oh, Ann, that's awesome. I'm so glad. Jazz got one. Yeah. Oh, everyone's still saying, okay, I'm getting to the bottom. Nana, Yvonne, John P., West Country, Rubberneck, Magnetic North. Thank you guys so much. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. I know, but you're appreciated. Yes, so appreciated. West Country Mudlarks is just so good to us. We just love them so much. And we love their channel. I love their channel. I love them as people. All of you guys, you know, and that could be said about every single one of you guys. You're all amazing channels. You're all amazing people. Everyone's in different places in the world. You know, it's so cool, right? I feel so lucky. I feel so lucky. I do. You rock, Uncle Hairball. I know, Rubberneck. It's so busy. Yep. Excuse me. So sorry. Thank you, everybody. That's all I can say is thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Nature Guy, we appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nature Guy. You guys are all the best. UK has a storm, so it could be that here. Oh, really? Stormy? Oh. It takes a half an hour just to get the hellos in. I know, right? It does. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Ann says, Rubberneck, I grew up in exactly that kind of a neighborhood, so that's why I laugh so much. It's like being there again reminded me when I got out and I live a better life. Oh, Ann, that's so inspiring, Ann. I'm glad. I'm so glad for you. I'm glad you're out of your funk. I'm so glad. 19 people on here. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Hey, Larry, Lisa. Lisa smiles a lot. Oh, Lisa, thanks for being here. Share Bear. I said hello to everybody, and I don't know if anybody heard it. I'm so sorry. West Country sent 5 gift members. West Country, oh my goodness. You are so kind to us. Taco Cat. Oh my God, Taco Cat. Is that Barry by any chance? Low self esteem, Mr. Carey. Bama Fox, Stewart. Bar After Dark. Oh my goodness, West Country Mudlarks. Thank you so much, you guys. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are too kind to us. Min says it passed here, Lee. Someone says, hey, Sherbert, West Country. Magnetic North. Ian, yeah, bless you, Ian and Louise. Yeah, right on. You know what? I'm pinning that up. Special people. Someone says, good morning, Yvonne. Y'all making it rain with memberships. I know. Welcome, new members. Oh, my goodness. Taco Cat, right? Taco Cat. It's got to be Barry, alter ego, right? Nature Guy says it's raining membership. It is. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Amazing people. Larry says, that's cool, West Country. Thanks for the memberships. Thanks, Larry. Thanks, West Country. Yes, thank you. Nature Guy's using those emojis. Thank you, Nature Guy. Rubber next is more than Larry. That's good. Mint, glad you're safe. Stay safe, everybody. Uncle Haribo, I can't get that word in my head, out of my head. John sent an emoji. Thank you, John. Thank you, everybody. I'm so glad that we're caught up with this sound issue. Oh, my goodness. I was so upset. I'm like, oh, no, what am I going to do? Because sometimes this portable mic doesn't work very well either. But it seems to be doing good. So, okay. So how is everybody? Nature Guy says, hi, John. West Country says, very stormy here. Not nice. Oh, be careful. Stay in. How's Louise doing? Loud and clear. All right, good. All right. The sound is working. Awesome. Okay. That's good to hear. So we went to the beach this morning, which I think I was saying before when you guys couldn't hear me or whatever was wrong. But Daisy and I went to the beach. You know, we get a quick video of the lighthouse and then we get a quick video of the beach and then we come home. And it was just so beautiful down there this morning. It wasn't we didn't even get to see the sunrise because the sunrise is getting later and later and I can't go later and later because I have things to do before tea time. But at least we get a video of the ocean and it was quite beautiful. Sonal's a member. That's right. Sonal's a member. We love you, buddy. Louise's knee is not good. Oh, no. But she's okay. Uh-huh. I'm so sorry to hear that, West Country. Aw. I hope she gets better soon. My goodness. Mint says, I'll be happy when my new bed arrives today. Hopefully my back will feel better for. Oh, good, Mint. Good. So this is a long time no see Nature Guy, right? Thank you, Lee. You're so kind. Thank you, Nature Guy. All right, good. Uncle Haribo says, hi, Lisa. Lisa smiles a lot. Rubberneck, last night I saw the moon looking so cool in its color. It's amazing. And this morning the sun was colored so cool. It was a great sight, right? I love those things too. Somebody said that the full moon is like on the 8th or something. I'm going to make sure I try to get to the beach that day. Larry, oh, you're getting a new badminton. Awesome. Remington Page. Hey, Remington. Remington Page is back. Welcome back. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Daisy May. Good morning, Remington Page. My mattress has the bottomless pit in the middle. Oh, Nature Guy, right? She cooks says, hey, Lisa. Good video at the beach. Oh, thank you. I thought it was good too. Yeah. My sunrises never comes. So no, that's okay. You have nice sunsets though. She cooks some roast. John says hello. Send our prayers for Louise and her knee to get better, West Country. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Mint chocolate chip. Please, yes. Larry says, hey, she cooks. She cooks says, hey, Western. West Country. Will just be me next video, maybe, but Louise will be in the roundup. Okay. I gotcha. Well, I hope her knee gets better. Remington says, good morning, everyone. It was a good sized moon up in the dark color glow. Oh, I love moons like that. I love it. A lot of times when you get those nice, beautiful full moons, you still see them in the morning. Jim Rash says, hi, Mint. West Country says, thank you, Mint. Hi, Remy. Larry, I can't wait, says Mint. Get that new bed, yeah. Romanex is not sure if it's from the fire reflecting, but it was awesome looking moon. And then the sun this morning. Oh, how beautiful. Yeah, look up, everybody. Look up. See what's up there. It's amazing what's up there. Lisa's 12 to 13 August, 1,000 meteor shower. Oh, I love those meteor showers. The problem where we live is it's so busy of an area. Like, you don't see a dark sky. You don't see much of a dark sky. Now, if I go down to the beach, it's pretty dark down there because they have the lights off for the turtles. Something to think about. Remington says, hey, Shearbear. Hi, Jim Rat, everybody. Oh, I'm behind again. Thank you, Daisy. Right. I'm going to make some lunch. You all have a great day. Thank you, West Country Mudlarks. Enjoy your lunch. And much love to you and Louise. And I hope her knee gets better. I wish you guys so much of a good day. West Country Mudlarks. Thank you guys. Mike the Bike Dasher. Mike the Bike Dasher's here. Hi, Mike the Bike Dasher. How are you? Everybody says hi, Mint. Hi, Chocolate. Hi, Shearbear. Hi, Mike. Man, when I look up, my thoughts go down because it's aspiring, right? Yeah, look up. Look up and see the birds, the trees, the clouds, the moon, the stars, the sun. It's amazing. Mother Nature, amazing. I wish I could give you a gift, says Abigail. Sono says, hey, Mike the Bike Dasher. Mike, how's it going? Everybody, you guys know Mike the Bike Dasher. And if you don't, go over there and check him out. He's a great guy. Northern Michigan has pretty good skies for seeing things better. It's a lot darker up there. No light. Right, Rubberneck? Yeah. Yep. I'll bet you see a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'd love to see all that stuff. You thought about me today, Remy? You did. How come? Mint says, take care, West Country. Stay safe. Everyone's saying hello, Mikey. Mike says, hello, everybody. Hello, Mint Chocolate. Sonal. I'm getting ready for the day. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I was a little late this morning, which always sets my day off, but it's my own fault. It's all good. We're having some tea. I'm talking with you guys. That's a good morning in my book. Good stargazing out here too. Zero lights out here, right? Harold, Uncle Hairball? Yeah, I bet. Yeah, you need those nice dark areas for. Yep. Mike says hi, Rubberneck. I'm going on top mountains. See, lay down out. Going on top of the mountains. See it. Lay down. See there. I'll try the film. Okay, okay, Lee. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me, Lee. Hello, Michael. Michael. Mike the Bike Dasher. Remington Page, just how blessed I am to have a great friend like you. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. It's too kind of you. Thank you. Robert X says, nice, uncle. Yeah. Welcome, welcome, everybody. You guys, it's Monday. Can you believe it's Monday? August 4th. August number 4. For some reason, that name sounds, or that number, excuse me, that date sounds familiar in my head. But I don't know why. August 4th. Anybody have a birthday today? Jim Rat, give Daisy a squeeze for me. Oh, you got it, Jim Rat. You got it. She's so funny. She she's in the house. I wonder if she wants to come out. Usually I leave the door open, but I didn't. No, she's just laying in her bed. Oh no, excuse me. She's laying in Magic's bed. She's in the house. Can you believe it? I was telling my husband how bad she was on Friday. Remember on Friday she wouldn't stop barking? Bark, 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 bark. I said she was so bad I had to come in the house. My son's birthday is quickly August 9th. 5 days. Oh, nice, Rubberneck. My birthday's on the 25th. Oh, yes. Yes. August 25th. This year's just flying by. I like it. Uncle Hairball, no. Slow down. It needs to slow down. This year's just flying by. That is. I don't have friends here. I have family, and we are one. Oh, Richard, I love you, bud. You just remind me of my kids. Friday, my channel, birthday, 3 years. Friday. Magnetic North Adventures. If everybody could go play a playlist for him, please go watch some videos from Magnetic North Adventures. Go watch at least one. If you like it, watch more, like a playlist. He is working on WH, and it's 3 years for his channel. Come on, we got to get him there. We need one big push to get him to that 3K, okay? Okay, everybody? Da-da-da-da-da. Solo wish every day was my birthday. It says, anyways, 2,381 valid public watch hours. So if anyone wants to help, oh yeah, Anne. Yes, Anne's place too, guys. I play you too, Anne. I play Magnetic North Adventures. I play West Country Mudlarks. I play Anne's place. I play Rokoff's Cabin, and I play T-Bird Stacking. That's what I'm playing until they get there. Overnight when I sleep. Anne's place, guys. Another one, Anne's place. Working on her WH. Look at she's getting so close, almost to 2,400. If you could help out Anne, go to Anne's place, watch a playlist, watch a video. You'll love her. She's great. Same with Magnetic North Adventures Lee. He's a great guy. He's a great channel. You'll love it. You'll love his videos. Yeah, go watch Anne's Place, please, and Magnetic North Adventures. Thank you. Someone says my channel's 3 years old. It is. Well, happy birthday to your channel. Bear says, Anne, I'll play your list. Thank you, Bear. Rubbernex, my son is going on 29. How time flies. It does, doesn't it? I know. We're so caught up in everyday life, living life, school, work, everyday stuff. And all of a sudden, 20, 30, 40 years goes by. It's crazy. Sonal's just an emoji. Thank you, Sonal. Bear says, me too. Every day's my birthday. Oh, you're so cool. I'm a big Uncle Hairball. That's right. Rubberneck, I hate to be 36. Magnetic North, 140 to go. 140. Okay, so Magnetic North Adventures and Anne's Place, you guys. Please help them. Please, please. Majestic Lion Eyes channel. Hi, Majestic. Oh, much love from Sweden. Welcome. Welcome. Sonal's using emoji. Thank you, Sonal. I remember being 21. Where did 19 years go, right? Boom. Snap your fingers. 20 years. Nature Guy. I'll be back later. Love you guys. Love you. Daisy hugs. Oh, Nature Guy. Love you back. And much love to you. Thank you so much for being here. And believe me, Nature Guy, things are going to get better. Things are going to get better. Cup's empty. You got it, Uncle. I barely remember being 21, says Nature Guy. I know it, right? Majestic says, hey, Magnetic. Min says, mine's not far behind you, Uncle Hairball. I know, guys. Time goes quickly. It really does. Min says, that's not too bad, Lee. I got 168 watch hours and 14 lives. Yeah, you pick up a lot doing lives, guys. You really do. Jenny's Cozy Corner. Hey, Jenny. How are you? Jenny's Cozy Corner. Someone says, take care, Nature Guy. Majestic says, I have a small channel. Yeah, we all have small channels. We're all just, working on our channels, having fun, right? Majestic Lion Eyes. Welcome from Sweden. Jenny, how are you this morning? Welcome and good morning to you. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Anne says, they are busy working on our area's internet. We think they're changing it to fiber. But in the meantime, we get cut off, which is problematic. Oh, and but when it's all done, that would be great. Fiber is good to have. Min says, hi, Jenny. John's having pasta. Enjoy, John. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy your pasta. Dual lives can help too because you get viewers from both channels. You do? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. We might have to think about that. We might have to give that some thought. Majestic says, hi, everyone. Lisa says, hi, Jenny. Vertical Streams works. I gained 5 subs last week, says Sonal. Jenny says, I'm doing great. Awesome, Jenny. I'm putting a barbecue chicken pizza in the oven. Enjoy, Mint. Blessings to everyone. Thank you, Mint. Thank you, Majestic. Crisis at Casa de Haribo. I forgot to buy Pop-Tarts. Uncle Hairball. Anne says, I can duel with you and you do all the talking, Kelly. Okay. We could do that. Will you talk a little bit? Like, would you talk as if like you and me were sitting together and like we just talk as friends? Maybe we answer some questions. Would you talk to me, Anne? That would be fun. John says, hey, Majestic. Mint says, I've gained almost 100 subs in the last 2 weeks. Awesome, Mint. Okay, wait. Mint, are you going to start to grow your channel? Are you actually going to go for it? Todd Saw's here. Hey, Todd. Todd, good morning. Good morning. Lisa's, Majestic Green Oasis Adventures in Sweden too, if I know them. Hi, Todd. Ann says, yeah, I can talk like that. Ann, well, we have to talk about doing that then. I would do that with you. That would be so fun. All right, let's figure it out. Sometimes I get in the mood and take over. Oh, that's good. I have no problem with that. You know, we can help each other. Like we can talk and we can fill in the lulls, either one of us. And if you take over, you go for it. I'm okay with that. Daisy's dad, you're definitely having issues with your microphone. Hi, Daisy's dad. Lisa's hi, Daisy's dad. I think you need to refresh though, hun. I think you need to be refreshed. I think I'm okay now. Mint, I'll let time tell I don't have intentions. But if it does grow, I'm happy to grow. Okay. You got it, Richard. You got it. Yes, I have to find out how we do duels. I have no idea how it works. I don't either, but we'll figure it out. We're smart. Todd, I'm traveling so much, too much to chat. Awesome, Todd. Thank you for stopping by. Hairball says, oh, that's good. Magnetic still. Okay, yes, I passed a while ago. Mint, my shorts get quite a few views, so I need to start making more. Yes, 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 Mint, yes. Daisy's dad says hi. Hi, Daisy's dad. Is the sound okay, you guys? Shoot. I hope you're safe. Yeah, stay safe, Todd. Chibber says hi. I have no idea how it works. No, we'll figure it out, Ann. The sound is okay. Okay. It's good. Okay, thank you. I think, um, hun, I think Daisy's dad, I think you need to refresh, my friend. Refresh a mundo, hun. My baby. Audio check. Means it's to do a duel. When you start your live, you hit the duel live and send the invite link to the other person via text or email. Thank you, Mint. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, Ann. It's good. Okay. Hi, Daisy's dad. Daisy's dad. Daisy's dad. He's at work. Hmm. He's at work. Well, it's kind of quiet now, guys. I'm enjoying the quiet. No more garbage trucks. No planes. Barely any cars. It's like you can take a breather. Take a breather. Hey, Todd. All right. So, how was everybody's weekend? Now that we can actually sit and just breathe. I want food. Why didn't you have supper? Look at Hairball. Why didn't you have supper? You have to eat. Good night, Remington Page. Good night, Remington Page. You have a good night's sleep. All right, take care. Sunny Chronicles. Hi, Sunny. Sunny says, good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Sunny. Nikki Lee's here. Nikki says, hey, Miss Daisy. Nikki, how are you? Nikki and Sunny, welcome, ladies. How are you guys? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good night, Remington Page. We'll see you next time, all right? Sunny, good morning. Nikki Lee, good morning. Hello, ladies. How are you guys? Lee says, hi, Sunny. No gardeners ever today. No swimming. No trimming? No trimming? Lee says, hi, Nikki. Bobby, be real. Bobby, be real. This is nice. Hi, Bobby. Welcome, Bobby. How are you today? And he says, we can still try it on Thursdays as my usual trivia. No, 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 no. Do your trivia. How about we plan it for, oh, wait a minute. I'll email you, Ann, okay? I have to send you an email. I'll do it later. Oh, Hairbus, I don't know. I don't feel like it. I didn't feel like it. And now you're hungry. Well, go eat, my friend. Go eat. Sunny says, hi, Lee. Hi, Bobby. Bobby. Remy says, sweet dreams. Sweet dreams to you, Remington Page. Thank you, bud. You have a wonderful, wonderful night. Bobby, be real. Welcome. Rubberneck, you need a big breakfast, Uncle. Yes, go have a nice big breakfast. It says, hi, Bobby. Everyone says, hello, hello. Jenny's Cozy Corner says, hi, Bobby. Morning, Rubberneck. Ann says, we can add 1 hour with your 2 hours, and we both get 3 hours live. Oh, we could also do that. Sure, I'm up with that. I'm down with that. I'm up with that. However you say it. Yeah, I like that. I'm just resting with the storm. Oh, that's good, Lee. Just rest then. Lee, that sounds like a good idea. Todd says, I got a message from YouTube this morning congratulating me on getting 4,000 view hours. I had no clue. Todd, congratulations, Todd. Congratulations, Todd. That's amazing. That is amazing. We have to pin you up. Bobby says, I'm on holidays enjoying your view. Thank you, Bobby. Nice, Todd. Congratulations, Todd, everybody. That's right. Sonny says, hi, Mint. John says, awesome, right? Congratulations. Oh, my goodness. And wonderful. Uncle Harold says, I don't know what I want. Bobby says, good morning. Good morning, Bobby. Jenny says, getting ready to take my daughter school shopping. Hard to believe summer's about over. I know, right? Goes quickly. Rubberneck says, some biscuits and sausage gravy sounds amazing right now. That's my son, my oldest son. I think that's his favorite thing my mother ever made for him. Mm-hmm. Sherber says, congratulations. I know. Yeah. Rubberneck, it really does. Mint says, Daisy, you should get Countdown, the board game. That would be fun to play. Countdown? You should get Countdown. All right. I took a picture of that, Mint. Let me see what I can do. Adrian's here. Hi, Adrian. Adrian. Hello, Adrian. Welcome, my friend. Rubberneck, that happens to me. Uncle Harold gets so hungry. Yeah, right. Hi, Adrian. I need to get ready for the dentist now. See you later this afternoon. Bye, Anne. You're going to the dentist. Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you, Anne. We'll talk later. You have fun too. Oh, you're not going to have fun, but take care, Anne. I love you. She says have fun. School shopping, right? School shopping. Yeah. Adrian, how's it going? Yvonne just got to work. Oh, okay, Yvonne. You have a wonderful day. Thanks, Yvonne, for checking in and saying hello. Have a good day at work. John says hi, Adrian. So is Share Bear. I'll send you a picture on Discord. Okay. Oh, good, man. Yeah. Time flies, Bobby. It really does. It really does. Have a good day, Sonny, and everyone else. Thank you, Yvonne. You too. It says be right back. Take care, Anne. Rubberneck says good luck, Anne. Adrian says hi, Share Bear. Rubberneck, well, think of me if you eat those biscuits and gravy. Magnetic North says take care, Anne. And later, Nana. Mint says take care, Anne's place. I think I'm caught up. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I miss you, I apologize. It's not my intention to miss anybody. It is Monday, August 4th, 2025. We have 83. We're up to 83 degrees this morning. 83. Take care, my friend Anne. Wow, do a duel with her? That would be so fun. We could just talk as if we're just sitting talking together, like asking each other questions. You guys could ask us questions maybe if you want. It'd be like a Q&A with Anne and Kelly. Or Daisy. Daisy May and Anne. Anne and Daisy May. Yeah, I like Anne and Daisy May. That sounds better. Anne, alphabetical. Either way, or if you call me Daisy, you call me Kelly, Anne still goes first alphabetical. So that works for me. It would be cool, wouldn't it, Share Bear? I think we're going to do it. Anne said Thursday, like for her trivia, but no, I don't want to interrupt her trivia. Then she said do like the second hour of my tea time because I do a 2-hour tea time. Now that would work. So we could do it. She could at 9 o'clock. Oh, that would be so fun. Yeah, we got to do some research. But yeah. I thought of another game. You did? Tell me, tell me, tell me. And by the way, I got 2 new games, guys. It's Disney. Both of them are Disney. It's we're gonna have a Disney day or evening. I'm not sure which one. One is I don't even want to tell you what they are, but I'll show you. I have 2 new Disney games. So if you got bacon, Uncle Hairball, you could add that to the mix, Robert. How's little Daisy? Oh, she's good. She had a bath last night. After dinner, my husband gave her a bath, and today she's so fluffy. She's all fluffy. You should see her. Rubberneck. How about Pictionary, Miss Daisy? You tried to draw out a clue for us, and Chat gets to guess. Ooh, I like that. I'm not a very good drawer, though. I've never played Pictionary. Is that okay? Is it okay if you suck at drawing? Let me know. You know what? I'm more than willing to play any game we can play. I'm still trying to figure out a way to play Battleship. A lot of the people say how about Battleship, but if someone can help me figure out how to play, I mean, I know how to play Battleship. I meant how to play with you guys. Okay. For a bachelorette party, one time we played X-rated Pictionary, X-rated dictionary, rubberneck. You're so funny. You're funny. But yeah, I'm willing to look at games, guys. Like I said yesterday, we went to look for a new toaster and a new air fryer. And while we were at the store, I saw this Disney game, and I debated and debated, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy it. It's similar to a game we know other people play, but it's a Disney version, which I have not seen anywhere on anybody's channels. So we have a Disney, two Disney games. It's gonna be so fun. Okay, I saw it, Richard. Thank you. I saw the picture come over. Thank you so much, bud. The drawing, the clue out is the funny part. Okay, unclearable. Okay, thank you, Uncle. Thank you, my friend. So it doesn't matter that I can't draw? Okay. Pictionary. I've seen that at the store. Pictionary. I like it. I love playing those games, and especially like some games that only take, you know, a little while. Because if you sit down to play Scrabble, most times it takes hour and a half, maybe. It's not a quick game, but I love Scrabble. That's why I like doing the flashcards, like the multiplication, like boom, 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 or the match game. Everybody gets to play. It's quick. It moves along. They do some vintage version of the game too. That's the newer version. Oh, okay. Thanks, Richard. Dictionary is fun. Hi, James. James is 10. 10 out of what? What's 10? 9. For goodness sakes, don't ever play Monopoly. No. People have mentioned Monopoly. I think Monopoly would be way too much work. I think it'd be way too hard. It would be way too hard for me. You have to deal with the bank. You'd have to deal with the properties. You'd have to, um, roll the dice, move the pieces, pay the rents back and forth, and the change back and forth. Yeah, Monopoly's a great game if you sit and play in person. Yeah. Hi, James. Hey, James. He's doing a countdown for us. James. He says 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. James says boom chicka boom. There you go, James. Welcome. Rubberneck says we'd be playing all day. Well, maybe we'll have a Pictionary day. We could do that, right? On a Saturday or a Sunday or something. We could have just a Pictionary afternoon. James says, how are you? I'm great, James. How about yourself? Tell me about you, James. Where are you from? And welcome, welcome, welcome. Counting is making the longest word out of 9 letters and a numbers round 2. I'll check it out, Mint. I will. Okay, I'll take it out. I'll check it out. Well, that sounds really fun, guys. James, you're from Colorado? No way. We have Colorado friends. Yeah. Well, welcome from Colorado, James. Rubberneck, I meant you'd be playing Monopoly all day long. Oh yeah, too long of a game. Too long of a game and too much work. Oh, there's Daisy. Hold on, guys. It would be too much work. What's the matter? Hi. Hi. Hi, honey. Hi. Oh, you're so beautiful. You want to come out? Come on. Come on. Hi. Come here. Hi. Hi, honey. Everybody wants to say hi to you. You want to say hello? Huh? I love you. You're so beautiful. All right, you guys want to see Daisy? She came outside. Hi, James. Welcome. Hey, Bloodshed. I am Bloodshed. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I've been trying to find you. Bloodshed. Let's go, Daisy. Good morning, everyone coming through with full support. Under reaction. Oh, Bloodshed. Hold on, Bloodshed. I'm going to make you mod. All right, there we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, James. Shh, Daisy. Shh. Hey, James. Yeah, you and Ann could host in the dual live. I can draw and the other can do the description. I like that, Richard. Yeah. One can draw and the other can do the description. I love it. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's keep that in mind, guys. Welcome, welcome, James. Bloodshed, how's it going? I am Bloodshed. Are you one who travels a lot? No, I'm not. No, I'm not, James. No. Ann don't want to talk so she can draw. There you go. Right. She can draw. And she's good too. Bloodshed says, absolute Daisy. Looks like a beautiful day. Oh, Bloodshed, I'm so glad to see you. I haven't been able to find you. All right. There we go. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me get back up in the chat. Bloodshed, thank you so much for being here, my friend. Everybody, check out I Am Bloodshed. Someone's all about freedom says, I am Bloodshed. I subbed to you, but YouTube was unsubbed me from your channel, so I resubbed. Kale, Kelly. Kale, I'm going to call you Kelly. Good morning, Miss Daisy, and everybody. Hope everyone's having an amazing day. Hey, Kay. I'm going to call you Kay. K-A-K. Todd says Daisy has something she wants to say, right? She does. You mix me up, James. That's okay. Thanks for being here, James. Bloodshed says, I'm doing good. I'm just chilling with the family, having a coffee. Nice, Bloodshed. Awesome. Thank you for being here. Good to see you again. Magnetic North says, hi, Kay. Min says, hi, Kay. Kay says, good to see you again, James. James says, nice boats. Yeah, they are, aren't they? They are nice boats. This guy got his boat back. It's a Grady White. It's a nice boat, too. Yeah. They are nice boats. Mm-hmm. Sono says, hey, Kay. Buddha of Destiny. Namaste. Hey, Buddha. Beautiful view. Thanks for sharing. And may you have a wonderful day, Daisy May. Thank you, Buddha. Wow, thank you so much. So kind of you. James says, nice to see you, Kay. Kay says, I'm Reptile. Reptile? Hey, Reptile. Welcome back. Welcome back, Reptile. Buddha says hi to everybody in the chat. Buddha. Welcome, Buddha. Roy says hello to Buddha. Nice boat, James. Thank you, but it's not mine, but thank you. Is that a yacht? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yep. I'd be happy with the pontoon. Me too. I'd be happy with the dinghy. Here, give me the dinghy. I'll take the dinghy, right? Just a little one. Get a little cover thing for over your head, and I'll take the dinghy. Sure. Buddha says, welcome. Thank you, Buddha. James says, sometimes I feel, all right, James, we're not gonna talk like that, okay? Sorry, Bloodshed. Yeah. Urbanex says, I wouldn't mind going for a slow cruise on the pontoon, grab the fishing poles. Yeah, right? Me too. I don't want to fish, but I want to go out there and just like chill on a boat in the water, afloat at sea. That's what I would like to do. Driving Miss Daisy, it would be driving Miss Daisy boat style. I know it was a joke, James. I know it was. I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. By just, I know it was a joke. Thank you so much. Exactly. Sherber says, hi, Bloodshed. Hi, Buddha. Just, yeah, nice ride boat. Yeah, nice ride in the boat. Yeah. Tots is cruising in the back of that boat with one of those little drinks. Yeah, with the umbrella in it. Exactly, Todd. I'm with you. Maybe some food, right? Maybe a little snack. Yep, I agree. There we have a plane. Sorry, we have a plane. Planes, trains, and planes. Okay, says James be out of hand. Reptile. Reptile. Magnetic North. No, yeah. No, no jokes like that, guys. Please and thank you. But just a shipper. Good to see you. Min says we could all go on a boat and have a karaoke. Yeah, that would be fun. It's not out of hand, it's out of pocket. Bruce says, good morning. Bruce is loose. Hey, Bruce. Welcome, Bruce is loose, everybody. Bruce, welcome. Kay says, James, you remember me, Reptile? James says, yes. Bruce says, thank you for the membership. You're welcome, Bruce. I don't know who it came from. A lot of people have been gifting. Sonal's All About Freedom has been gifting memberships. West Country Mudlarks has been gifting memberships. Magnetic North has been gifting memberships. I gifted memberships. Others have as well. So thank you so much. Bloodshed, a nice boat and some red wine. There you go. And to say Bruce, John to say Bruce. I better not do any karaoke. Last time I did it, I got told I sucked. That would be me. I wouldn't do it because I would suck. I would be horrible. But it is funny to watch. I think it's funny, you know. I give people a lot of credit that do it. You know, no one that does it is professional. They're just out there having fun doing it, and I give them a lot of credit because I would never. I sing so off key. I'm horrible. Paranormal Walks, welcome. Paranormal Walks, welcome. Kay says, how you been? James says, did you know Bruce Lee had a vegan brother named Broccoli? James. James, I like it. So much I'm pinning you up there, my friend. Please keep, yes, thank you, Sonal. Please keep the chat clean, respect the host and people in the chat. Yeah, that's what my mods are for, and they do a good job. So thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of my moderators. Welcome, everybody. Bruce says, good morning. Majestic Lion Eyes, almost back. Thank you. Paranormal Walks, hey, how's it going? Paranormal Walks, how are ya? JB, hi, JB, how's it going? Adrian Romo's back. Hey, Adrian, welcome back. Sad man, help. Hi, sad man, welcome back. Do you own a boat? I do not own a boat. No, no boat. Warmed up leftover smoked chops from last night. Put them on toast with eggs and cheese. There you go. Uncle's having food finally. Good. Enjoy. Enjoy that. Thanks. That was a clean joke. That was good, James. Thank you. Excellent. We love clean jokes here. We're all about that. We love to have fun. Welcome, everybody. Paranormal Walks. How's it going? Thank you for being here. Rubbernecks, I wasn't alone. It was three of us doing karaoke. We did love Shack. Oh, love Shack. That's such a good song. I love that song. That is like such a good, feel good song. I love that song. Someone doesn't want to be cranky. Sad man says, good morning, Share Bear. Bloodshed says, hairball, brother, good to see you. JB says, hey, Freedom, Majestic Lion Eyes. Hi, Mint. I sing Elvis. Awesome. You do? That's awesome. Rubbernecks says, I was the only one that told I sucked. Oh, that's terrible, Rubberneck. That's terrible. It says, hi, JB. Pillsbury Yurta. What's up, Addison? The 585 has been awakened. Yurta. Yurt. Addison, Pillsbury. I'm Bloodshed Hay. Majestic says, I sang Elvis song at a small concert here in Sweden. That is so cool. Majestic, awesome. Yeah, enjoy, Uncle, enjoy. Everybody says hello to Bloodshed. Hello, James. Thanks, nice live. See you later. Thank you, James. Take care, my friend. Stop back and see us again sometime if you can. We would love that. I was adding extra charisma to the song. I guess the only one didn't appreciate it. Rubberneck. You did more than just karaoke. You did a whole performance, correct? I love that. Will there be Scrabble? Yes. Yes. Scrabble, 2 o'clock, 2:15-ish. Mm-hmm. There will be Scrabble. Hello, Gitten. Quick popping in, doing a thumbs up. Thank you, Gitten, so much. Gitten's on vacation still. Thank you, Gitten. Everyone say hello and goodbye to Gitten. She can't stay, but hello, young lady. Thank you so much. I love a four-slice toaster. Don't have to wait for your second sandwich. Magnetic says, hi, Gitten live Thursday. Gitten says, hello, Pillsbury Yurta. Hello, Sonal. Amen. Rubberneck. Hello, Pillsbury. Hi, Gitten. Hi, Gitten. Hi, Gitten. Gitten. That's great. We'll try to join. Okay, sad man. Yep. Um, we do a little activity before, and then we have Scrabble about 2:15. But if you want a spot, you got to get there a little bit on the early side. You have a great YouTube voice, kind and warm. Oh, thank you, Majestic. Thank you. Da, 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 da. I'm in for Scrabble. Mint in. All right. See, we already got one reserved. We have Mint and we have the chat. That leaves 2 open spots. You won't see Romo again being nasty, so blocked. Thank you, Lee. I didn't see it, but thank you. I trust you. I fully give you mod status because I trust you. Da, 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 da. Rubberneck. Yes, I did do a little performance because I was a little buzzed. You had a good time with it, right? It's terrible that somebody like said that to you. That's terrible because you were just out there having fun and a good time. I bet you were awesome. I'll bet they were jealous. I'll bet they were a little jealous. Rubberneck. Everyone loves Miss Stacy's voice. She's got that nice. Oh, you're so sweet, Rubberneck. Thank you. Magnetic Tony Romo needs Tony Romo needs to keep a leash on Sonal. Plywood, plywood, plywood. I saw you were here when I was having issues. Hi, Pillsbury. I used to work at Pillsbury in Wellston, Ohio. Plywood, you're in Ohio too? Are you over there by Torpedo Heat? You're not Torpedo Heat, are you? So many people have multiple channels. You don't know. Bloodshed said Rubberneck, great channel. I connect. Oh, I'll go with Bloodshed. And Bloodshed's a good channel too. Yeah, great channel. Rubberneck, awesome. Hi, Plywood. Wasn't necessary, but thanks, says Rubberneck. Oh, Hairball, I could listen to her read the dictionary. Well, pretty soon I'm going to start a new segment and I'm going to read a book. My brother-in-law wrote a book and I have full permission to read the book. So I think I'm going to check it out and I'm going to read for like maybe 30 minutes. And I think I'm going to do videos of it. And that way you guys could go and listen to it whenever you want to and that you get the book. I'm going to start that soon, I think. I'll let you know, but thanks, guys. You guys are so sweet. There's only one Magnetic North. That's right. Magnetic North Adventures. I bought it. Absolutely. I'm in Nelsonville. Plywood on Nelsonville. Where's Nelsonville near Plywood? I'm very familiar with Ohio because, I'm from upstate New York. I'm a New Yorker. Not really. I'm upstate New York. I'm not downstate. So I'm familiar with Ohio. What city are you near? Nelsonville. I never heard of that one. Started an online book club. I saw Bloodshed. Started an online. What do you mean? I don't know what that means. What's an online book club? You guys, I'm so sorry. I really don't know this stuff. I worked so hard for so many years, so years and years that I know what a book club is. I thought everybody reads the book. But I don't want to have people buy books. Athens, it's a party town. I never heard of Athens either. Sure, Share Bear, of course. Of course, young lady, of course. You got it, my girl Share Bear. Plywood, Athens. Okay, Athens is near where? He says Mint Plywood is ace. You're going to love his channel. Sean says, hey, Daisy. Hey, Sean. Shearer says, hey, Sean. Good morning. Mint says, hey, Sean. Everybody needs somebody. K-A. Ka. K. I'm a Hawaii. Wait. How would you say that? I'm a Hawaiier. Hawaiier. I'm a Hawaiier. Couldn't you just say I'm Hawaiian? I'm from Hawaii. You will see how it goes. Hawaii or Hawaii okay. Bear says thank you. You're welcome, Bear. Someone says, hey Sean. Lee says, hi Sean. Plywood says, I'm halfway between Columbus. Oh, okay. And Parkersville? Okay. That I know where that is. Yes. Thank you. You're in southern Ohio, right? Thank you. Thank you. Mint's using emojis. Thank you, Mint. Sean says hello, magnetic and sonal. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do. Hold on. There we go. 50 likes. Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Someone says, take care, Lee. Leave the trolls to me. I got them. Lee says, I have to go now. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Magnetic North Adventures. Thank you, Lee, so much. I ran you all night last night. I'm going to put you on again during the day today. All right. Everybody, check out Magnetic North Adventures. 130 odd hours away from his first milestone of 3K. Come on, guys. Help him out, okay? Help him. Magnetic North. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Plywood Southeast, Ohio. Yeah, Southeast. Yep. Yeah. Rubberneck's using emoji. Thank you, Rubberneck. Just says thumbs up, Bear. Man, I'm a decade away from being half a century old. That's a long time, though. You got a whole big 10 years in there. Enjoy. Bye, Lee. Have a great day. Todd says, I took my friend's board game without knowing. He doesn't have a clue. Todd. Todd. How are you, Todd? Lisa smiles a lot. Lisa, and Cult Jam. Lisa, how are you, young lady? Thanks, Kelly. Want to have a party, says Lee. Awesome, and you should. You should. I got you playing as usual, Magnetic North. Oh, thank you, Share Bear. Rubberneck is sliding tolls like flies. Good work. 3 years, good time. Yes, 3 years. That's amazing. Good for you, Lee. Thanks, Share Bear, says Lee. So says Rubberneck, I consider them as mosquitoes. Oh, the trolls? SWAT. I like it. Rubberneck says that. Also Sonal, right? SWAT them. What is that? There's something in the water. I don't know what it is, though. It's blue. Is it a bottle? I think it's a bottle. You guys want to see it? Man, that's not nice, Todd. Someone stole my game out of my cases without me knowing it till I went to play them. Oh, no. He was making a joke, though. Matthew. Hello, Matthew. Good morning, Miss Daisy. Hey, Matthew. How's it going? Zoom? Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you. All right, I'm gonna zoom in. Hold on. Hold on. That's a bottle, right? Because we had a shoe down there. We had a blue shoe. It's a beer can. Litter bugs, exactly right. Pretty good. Enjoying the weather without the rain. Good, Matthew. Thank you for being here. Somebody's trash. Yep. Lee. Hey, Sono. I want that back, so don't break it. LOL. I know in good hands. Thank you, guys. You're just guessing? Yeah, I think it's a Pepsi bottle or a water bottle. It looks like plastic. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Someone needs to get a net and scoop it out. They do. They have people that do it. Do you notice all the seaweed is gone? Almost all of it. There's still a little bit left, but remember all the seaweed? Yeah. The ocean bringeth and the ocean taketh away. There is some seaweed right here, though. See? By the boat, there's seaweed, but it'll go out too. All right, there we go. There's a nice old boat motor. Yep, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. There's old boats, new boats, small boats, big boats, supersized mega yachts. Whatever is the person who put there doesn't have no morals. It probably fell out of a boat. More than likely, it fell out of a boat. The wind blew it out of a boat, probably. Kevin, hi Kevin, how's it going? Uncle, I took dude's other game. Didn't want him to have Monopoly on the board games. Uncle, that's a good one too. We got to pin you up too. If I was there, I couldn't rest that bottle in the water. Oh, I understand. I understand. There's people that come around and get that stuff out. Hmm. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you guys. I should show you what we see. There's so much trash in the water. And there are people that clean it up. The city cleans it up. They pay people to go all through the canals and clean it up. But it's just, and I keep thinking it's like my one little place in the world. Can you imagine worldwide the trash and the garbage, like those great big things you see in the oceans? I believe that those are real because it does tend to gather to itself. I do it for freely, yeah. Well, Lee, you could be out there for 24 hours a day doing it, to be honest with you, because there's so many waterways and canals. And because I see something else under the dock right there too. I can't see what it is, but there's something else there too. There's coconuts out there. I used to keep a scoop on that on my. Oh, that was nice, Uncle. Yeah, scooper. Excuse me. And you would scoop it out. That's cool. It's really sad. They're not trash. They're not. And they have these, these series down here on the news channels. Save our treasure. Don't trash our treasure. I think it's called Don't Trash Our Treasure, because so much of that is from people who do not live here. Like when you go to the beach on Monday morning after Sunday, it's crazy, the trash, because so many people come to the beach on the weekend, and most of the people do not live here. Happy, hey, Peppy. Hey, Darren. Darren's here. Peppy's here. Welcome, guys. Bloodshot says, MNA, have a great day. My friend, yeah. Take care, Magnetic. Did you ever create any art when you were welding? I did. I created most of it I don't have anymore, but let me show you. I'll show you the one thing I kept. Now I made this in 2006. Wait, no. 2000, no. I made this in 2005. You ready to see it? I made this from metal. I cut it, I welded it, I painted it. You ready? It's a rose. It's in my plants. I keep it in my plants. It's a metal rose. I don't know if you can see it, but I made a bunch of them and I gave them to people, and this was the only one I kept for myself. I also made a Halloween pumpkin with a plasma machine, and I believe I do still have that in storage somewhere. But yeah, I made that rose. It sits in my plant. Yep, I made that. Good question, Todd. Thank you. Darren and Peppy are here. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Litter bugs, I know, right? Litter bugs. Lisa says, doing okay, wishing I was at the beach. Oh, Lisa, come on down. We'll go to the beach. Honestly, the beach is too hot right now anyway. Christy's here. Good morning, Christy. Everybody say hi to Christy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Christy's in the house. Oh, did you see I saw my rose. Thank you, guys. Yep, it was all, just pieces of scrap metal, and I cut them, and I scored them, and I welded them, and then I painted, let it cool, and then I painted them, spray painted them, and I think I made 6 of them all together, and that's the only one I kept for myself. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Oh, thank you, guys. Did I ever show you? I don't know if I have it. Let me see if I have it. Hold on. I think people on Discord saw it, but I don't know if anybody else saw it. This is a picture of me when I was at work. Okay. Now you gotta just remember, you know, I'm at work. I don't look my best. This is 2019. That was me at work. See, I'm wearing coveralls. There you go. It says 2019, but it wasn't 2019. It was more like 2015, at least 10 years ago. That's at least 10 years ago. There you go. Thank you guys. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Hayden. Oh my goodness, I missed so much by showing on my photos. Darren's here. Hello, Darren. Christy, welcome. Uncle Hairball said, I think it would be great to take Mr. and Mrs. D out to breakfast. Aw, thank you, Uncle. That would be cool. Thank you, guys. Corey, Hayden, Sarah, welcome, RC crew. Sarah, welcome. Kevin, thank you, guys. It's fantastic. Exactly why I asked the questions. I suspected you maybe create some things other than beads for joining metal. Yeah. I didn't really make much. Um, Another thing I did do, and another friend of mine who was a welder showed me how to do it. You take nuts and bolts and screws and bolts and you make animals out of them. I made 2 dogs. I made them for somebody. I don't remember. Somebody wanted me to make them, so I made them for them. And so I did do those, and I do have pictures of those, but I never made any for myself. Thank you, guys. RC crew, what's up? Mary's a member for 3 months. Thank you, Mary. Oh, Mary, you're so sweet. That's all I want to do is give Mary hugs and let her just breathe. I just want Mary to just be able to just relax. Blood just says that big boat is definitely an awesome party boat, right? It is. It's a huge boat. It doesn't look huge, but it is. Hey, Corey, Hayden, and Kevin, welcome, guys. It's an RC raid. More floating hearts. Oh, thank you, Sonal. Yeah, they're not showing up on my tablet. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you so much, floating hearts. You are so kind, Sonal. Chrissy, thank you, Daisy. Thank you, Chrissy. I am having a good morning. I am. Thank you so much. Sarah says, hi, Kevin. Uncle LOL. Bloodshed says, hey, RC. Chrissy says, hi, Sarah, Kevin, and Corey. Kevin says, yo, Uncle Hairball. Corey's Uncle Hairball. Sherbert says, hi, Sarah. Someone says, hey, Uncle. Hayden says, hey, I'm Bloodshed. What's up? Corey says, hey, I'm Bloodshed. Bloodshed. Chat disappeared. What? Hairball says, Daisy, I have one of those. My grandfather made it. It's a knight on a horseback playing a jousting thing. Lance. Oh, yeah. Yep. Very cool, Uncle Hairball, yeah. Sherbert says, hi, Lexi. Lexi says, boring without my 4-year-old. Lexi, you have a bunch of kids to take care of. Bloodshed says, hey, Hayden. Kevin says, hi, Christy. Someone says, for me. Oh, okay. Josh is here. Just a fury. Josh, Fur on Wheels. Fur on Wheels. Hi, Josh. Welcome. What's the matter, Josh? Josh has a sad face. Todd says, did you keep your welding hood for old time's sake as a memento? I did. I did keep it. But then when I moved to Florida, I got rid of it because it's really good for watching the eclipses. If you're a person who likes to watch eclipses, a welding helmet is the way to go. And it was automatic. I had both regular and automatic helmets. I did keep them. But when I retired, and not now, I kept them when I retired, but when I moved to Florida, I got rid of them. Good question, Todd. I love it. Hey, Christy. Kevin. Hey, Kevin's back. Let's make it a great week, y'all. Kevin, I'm going to pin you up. I love that. Thanks for being here. Lexi says, yeah, but 2 of my kids are at school and I only have 3 kids that are 2. Well, you have enough kids to take care of, young lady. Start figuring out what's for dinner and plan dinner. Sonal says, hey, Kevin. Kevin says, hey, 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 Kevin. Bloodshed says, good morning, Lexi. Corey says, hey, Kevin. Christy says, hi, Bloodshed, Todd, Sean, Kevin. Go Hairball says, I still have mine. Auto darkening. Yeah, auto darkening. There you go. Mm-hmm. Yep. Shippers says, holy crap, 3 kids under 2, Lexi, right? And 2 more. Doesn't she have 6 kids? Don't you have 6 kids, Lexi? Christy said, hi, Lexi. Hayden says, hey, Kevin. Shippers says, amen, Kevin. Right on, everybody. I think I'm caught up. I think I'm caught up in the chat. Okay. Sarah, how's it going? Lexi says, yes. Someone says, what's up, Sarah? Hey, everybody. Coffee cake emoji's here. Hey, coffee cake emoji. How are ya? Coffee cake emoji. Welcome, young lady. Happy Monday morning. Happy Monday. Kirsty says, hi, Bish. Sherbert says, hi, coffee cake. Todd, great channel. I connected to you. Oh, Bloodshed. Yeah, Todd's great. And Bloodshed is great. All of you guys are wonderful people. My 2 kids won't be back until 3:30. How am I supposed to live without my crazy? Because you have other things you should be worrying about. Let them go to school and have fun and learn, and you take care of your home where you live. You clean your home, you plan your dinner, you do the laundry. You do all those things while the kids are at school. So when the kids come home from school, you spend time with the kids. All right? Sarah says, how you doing, Sonal? Sonal shopping links. Thank you, Sonal. Uncle says, hey, coffee cake. Hi, coffee cake. Hayden says, hope you're doing well, Sonal. Reagan's here. Hey, Daisy Morning Chat. Hey, Reagan, welcome. Reagan. Pappy's from Brazil. Hey, Pappy. Pappy's using emojis. Thank you, Pappy. How's it going down there? Robert Nick says, Monday, Monday. Da, 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 da. Oh, good morning, everyone. Hope all is well. Hey, welcome back. Kevin says, hey, Reagan. Hi, Reagan. How's it going, Reagan? Someone says, I'm loving it. That's McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Kumari says, good morning. Hello, Kumari. Welcome. Hayden says, yo, house, Reagan. Christy says, good morning. Oh. Someone says, hey, Kumari. Happy's using emojis. Thank you. Thank you. Monday. How about just another manic Monday? Kumari says, hey, Sonal. Happy says, hey, Kumari, good morning. Reagan says, hey, RC crew. What's up, RC crew? Reagan, Sarah. Fletcher says, good morning, Kumari. Chrissy says, good morning, Kumari. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. It's Monday, August 4th, 2025, 9:36 a.m., East Coast of Florida, East Coast of the United States. That's where we are today. I see another bottle in the water. My eyes are so bad. I need to get to an eye doctor. Where's this? Hey, Jay. This is Florida. How about you, Jay? Where are you from? Welcome. Oh, Hairball says there's an echo in here. Is there an echo in here? Is there an echo in here? Is there an echo in here? Sono, I went to Mattress Discounters and had a good night's sleep because their slogan is have a good night's sleep on us. That's Sono. You're so fun. Rubberneck says echo. Kamari says, hi, Kevin. Is there an echo in here? Let's get Daisy 100 likes. Let's go, y'all. Oh, there you go. Bloodshed. Thank you, buddy. Bloodshed. Sarah says, hi, Kumari. Hello, Sarah. How many do we have, you guys? I can't see it's not showing up on my tablet. How many are there? Hello, hello. Someone's giving us some love. Who's giving us all that love? I see it. I see it. We're taking it all in and we're giving it right back to all of you guys. Let me tell you about today's day. Okay, we're gonna have tea time now, but then this afternoon we're coming back with Scrabble, and we have Richard mint chocolate chip balls playing Scrabble and the chat. So we have 2 people already playing Scrabble. If you want to play Scrabble, get there early and put your name in. Okay. Before that, we'll have something. I'm not sure what. We might play Kerplunk first. Might be a little fun thing. Kerplunk. Think about that one. And then tonight we are doing crossword puzzles. Yeah. Crossword puzzles tonight, Scrabble this afternoon. All right. Todd says, my wife and I had 3 babies in 35 months. It was a very busy time, but also the greatest time of my life. Oh, wow. Wowza, Todd. Wow. I like playing the chat, Rubberneck. Awesome. You know what I was thinking? Maybe one day we just have all the chat. Like, we just have the chat. All 4 trays. We just have the chat. Or maybe we'll just use one tray. We'll just use one tray. And we'll just keep having the chat do it. I'm thinking about something like that too. Hey, Corey, how's it going? Rubberneck says teamwork, people. That's right, teamwork. Kerplunk is your favorite game, so I think we're going to play Kerplunk before we play Scrabble. I think it'll be fun. Always have to refresh to get the like count, Uncle says. We show up and show out, says Rubberneck. Kenny, hey, Kenny, how's it going? It's Monday morning, a new day, a new week, and a new morning to start fresh. Right on, Kenny Ramirez. I agree. Rubberneck says like number 60. Thank you. Whoa, really? We have 60 likes? Oh, wow. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. You guys are so great. Kerplunk. I think we're going to play Kerplunk before we play Scrabble. What do you think? Yeah? Kerplunk sounds fun. It's always fun unless you're a stick in the mud, Rubberneck. 63. Oh, thank you, Rubberneck. 63. Wow, thank you, guys. Wow. Wow, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I got my first win on that game, says Sonal. And Kerplunk. Yeah. Kerplunk is fun. I wish they would perfect the game so that, when you're turning the thingamajig, like the glass tower, like when you're turning it, sometimes the balls fall or the marbles fall, and that's what happens. The marbles fall, even though the person loses, they shouldn't lose. And Kerplunk has been around a long time. You think they would have perfected it by now. Be here or be square, Rubberneck. You got it, girl. You got it. Jared. Daisy in the house, and hey, RC crew, Jared. Welcome, Jared, yo. Jared, RC. Be here or be square, that's right. Scrabble this afternoon. Scrabble coming up. Hayden says, hey, Rubberneck, be there or be square. Corey says, hey, Jared. Yo, Daisy. Rubberneck, it's a touchy game. Like, don't spill the beans. If it falls while you move it, you lose. Yes. The only problem is I'm the one that's turning it for everybody, and I feel so bad. What's up, Jared? Says everybody. What's up, Jared? Someone says, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. That's right. SpongeBob. I used to like Don't Break the Ice. Oh, you Don't Break the Ice used to be my favorite game. It used to be my favorite game. Those little hammers, and you tap, 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 tap that ice cube out. That was such a cool game. You know what else I love? Barrel Monkeys. Now, I don't know how it is nowadays, but when I had barrel monkeys back in the day, the monkeys were a good size. And I used to love barrel monkeys. You connected all the monkeys together to make, like a chain, like a long trail, I guess, of them. I'm breaking the ice's rubberneck. Don't break the ice, yeah. Kerplunk tube lost its marbles. They do. They do lose their marbles. Darren says lawn jarts. Aren't they illegal now? Aren't lawn jarts illegal? I think they are. Sonal says Kerplunk. We're gonna play Kerplunk. Yeah, we are. Sonal says Kerplunk. Darren says yes. How's it going, Darren? How's it going? Uncle, I carved some monkeys like those, but they were like 4 inches tall. You did? You carved some? 4 inches? Oh, that's not bad. Darren says yes. Monkey game was hard for me being a shorty with my short arms. Short arms. Darren says I still have a set from childhood. You do, Darren? A lawn jarts? I remember playing those when I was younger. Yeah. They were kind of dangerous. Yep. I still have a set from childhood. That is cool, Darren. I never played Kerplunk. Oh, well, you have to come back this afternoon if you can. You can play. We have 4 players play Kerplunk. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's just a little fun little game. Yeah, Kerplunk's coming up this afternoon at 1:30, followed by Scrabble. hmm Hi, Tiny K. Welcome, Tiny. Welcome, Tiny K. Welcome. Bloodshed, the days I shared your channel out. Thank you, Bloodshed. Oh my goodness. I am Bloodshed. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys are also great to us. Thank you, Bloodshed. Uncle says I had 6 of them, arms hooked together, hanging from a curtain rod. That was probably so adorable. Sonal says, I'm in for Kerplunk. You got it, Sonal. Sonal. Reserving a space in the Kerplunk game. 1:30-ish. Rubberneck says, I mean it. I've heard of it, seen it, but never played it. Okay. Well, maybe you can play this afternoon. Tiny says, hi, friends. Terry C is here. Terry's doing a twister. Twister. The game Twister. Terry C, how's it going? Good morning and happy Monday. By the way, Terry C, thank you. Everyone says that'll be fun. It will be fun. So it says Terry and Tiny. Hey, everybody. Hit that like button, please, if you have not already. We appreciate that. Rubberneck says, come on, Daisy, do the game Twister. You first, Rubberneck. You first. Someone says, hey, Terry. Yeah, gotcha. Rubberneck says, gotcha. Oh, I am Bloodshed. Absolutely, Daisy. Thank you, Bloodshed. You're so awesome. Welcome, welcome. I am Bloodshed. I've played close optional Twister before. Yeah, me too. Mm-hmm. I played strip Twister as well. Didn't we all play strip Twister at one point in our lives? I think so. We're like, oh, uncle. Well, you have a bent up like a pretzel. Yep. Yep. You dirty birds. I'm glad I did it when I was younger, though. You know what I mean? I would never do it now, but I'm glad I did it back then. Yeah, I played strip poker, strip Twister. I think I played strip euchre. I played strip pinochle. I played strip checkers. I did it all. Skinny dipping. Oh yeah. Did a lot of skinny dipping in the day. Yep. Tiny says hi, Rubberneck ever go streaking. Never did the streaking. No, my friends did though, but I did not. But I did go skinny dipping. Ever go streaking. We gotta put that up. I like that. Actually, we're gonna put that up as a poll. I like that, Rubberneck. All right, hold on. Here we go. We're starting a poll. Before we go, we still have about maybe 15, 20 minutes. All right, ready? Did you ever go streaking? All right, Rubberneck, you inspired me. There you go, folks. Did you ever go streaking? Moon someone? Yes. Yes. Did you? Did you? Anybody else ever moon somebody? Uncle Hairball, I used to skinny dip. Nowadays, it's more like chunky dunk, right? Tiny says, no. Rubberneck says, tip any cows. Mine's going off track. Rubberneck. Rubberneck, you're hilarious. You tip any cows. You're too funny. No, I've never done anything like that. Daisy's laying on that tile. You should see her. She looks so cute. Hi, baby. Hi, cutie pie. Tiny says, hi, Shibber. Scully Pop. Hey, Scully. How's it going? Scully Pop, Scully Pop. Everybody say hello to Scully Pop. Tina. Tina. Is Tina here? Tina, did I miss you? Or you mean Tiny? Twister. We've played Twister. Good morning, Tina, the fan of Fire Emblem. Tina. Scully, how you doing today? Ever play the fart game? No. What's the fart game? Fart on your brother's head? No. No. I grew up with sisters. We did not do those things. No. Rubberneck. Oh my God. Rubberneck. No. I grew up in a family of women. We did not do those things. Scully, you're feeling good? Aw, Scully, I'm so glad to hear that. I love that. I'm glad you're feeling better, Scully. Rubberneck, I had two brothers. You're the only girl. Oh, jeez. Uncle Hairball says, being the youngest of three boys, I hated that game. Uncle Hairball, the fart game. Oh my goodness, we gotta put that up there. Rubberneck, I ever wonder what it had been to have a sister. Yeah, I had three. I have three, and we never did that. At least if we did that, I don't remember doing that. Jamie Brown. Hey, Jamie. Jamie says hi, everybody. Hi, Daisy May. Hi, Jamie. How's it going? Women don't fart, we toot. That's like Lisa, right? Lisa. Steven. Steven G's here, everybody. Hey, Steven. Happy Monday, my friend. Steven, how's it going? Good morning, he says. Good morning. Everyone say good morning to Steven. Welcome. Lisa says, women toot. Jamie, how's it going over there? Everybody say hi to Jamie Brown. Rubberneck, but love my brothers. We had great times. We played WrestleMania. Tore Christians off the couch, formed wrestling ring. That's so cool, Rubberneck, that you have all those memories. I love that. One cheek sneak. Do I want to know what one cheek sneak means? I don't know what that means. I don't know if I want to know what one cheek sneak means. I don't know what that means. Oh my goodness. Christy says, good morning, Stephen. Jamie, how's it going, bud? Jamie, I got to make sure your bell is on because I've been missing you, Jamie. I don't know how I'm missing you, but I'm missing you. So we're going to remedy that right now. All right. Jamie Brown, everybody. He's our friend, tall, dark, and handsome guy from the UK. Jamie Brown, thank you for stopping back. Hey, Kim. Hello. Kumari, girls don't fart, we sprinkle. There you go, Kumari. I love it. I love that. Scully says, having my big old black tea with maple syrup. Enjoy, Scully. I just finished I have green tea with sugar and lemon, and I just finished that. Enjoy that. We played tag, hide and seek, played soccer, cars, cops and robbers. Also, we built haunted houses in the basement. Yeah. Yep. And those are all those great memories, right? And I did all those things too, but I did them with my friends when I was a kid. Not so much my sisters, maybe my one sister, but like the two oldest, I was a middle. So the two oldest mostly hung around and the baby was the baby. So I was like kind of out there by myself most times. But I did all those things with my friends. We played hide and seek and tag, Red Rover, and we sprinkle. That's right, Kumari. Hey, Kim. Hey, Uncle Hairballs. When you have to fart, but you're trying to be subtle, you do the one cheek sneak. What have we turned this channel into? It's funny. That's why it's funny. When you have to fart, but you're trying to be subtle, you do a one cheek sneak. I had a lot of good times as a child. That's awesome, Rubberneck. That's awesome. Steven says, hey, Christy, Jamie Brown. What do you mean sprinkle? Just slammed a Red Bull. I'm ready for the workday. There you go, Steven. You got your little energy drink. There you go. You're getting close to 4K. Yes, we are. Yes, Scully, we are. What do women do in private? I fart sparkles, says Rubberneck, he farts sparkles. Oh my goodness. How we have iPad kids, right, Steven? Yeah. Hakeem, you guys fart and sprinkle. I would never do that. Disgusting. Steven, that's the way to do it. Rubberneck, I always like to see how far I could push my brother. He was gullible. Aw. 66. Thank you guys. Thank you for the likes and the love, you guys. Thank you. Hakeem, this is a special channel live chat for very special people. Hakeem, it's just a good morning. How are you? Send you off on your day with a smile on your face and a little spring in your step. That's why we're here. It's all just to put a smile on your face and have fun. Going off the rails on a crazy train. Uncle, quoting Ozzy. Scully says, hey, Sono. Sono says, I'm like an angry tree because I can't get to the root of the problem. Shiver says, good morning. We are definitely special. Share Bear. Rubberneck says, I had to be ready to jump out of his bedroom window one time from the third floor. Long story. I don't know what that means, Rubberneck, but that's interesting. Hakeem, love you guys. Made me cry for 10 minutes. Have a good day. Bye, Hakeem. Thank you so much for being here. Stop back and visit us anytime. Hakeem, thank you so much. Rubberneck says, but it was funny. I don't wear Depends. You know what? I'm good. If I don't wear Depends, so you're way too young for that. Long story. Jump out his bedroom windows one time from the third floor. Who jumped out? I don't wear Depends. Hakeem, I will tune in next time, guys. Take care. Thank you. Thank you, Hakeem. Christy says, have a great day, Hakeem. Stephen. Oh, Stephen, thank you, my friend. Wow. Stephen is very generous to this channel and so very supportive. Thank you so much, Stephen. That's so kind of you. Starting off the Monday. Wow, guys. Thank you, Stephen. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. So sweet, Stephen. Rubberneck, my brother, Miss Daisy, he was hanging from his bedroom windows. I had to run up there and pull him in and back in. What? Your brother? Oh my goodness, I'm glad you got him. I tricked him into doing it. It was Rubberneck. Sonal. Oh my goodness, Sonal. Look at that huge. Oh my goodness, Sonal. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Sonal. Sonal is so kind and supportive as well. Stephen, Sonal. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. And the memberships, Magnetic North, West Country, Sonal, all you guys, thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Sonal. You're so sweet. Rubberneck, I finally realized I could get into trouble if you got hurt. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you finally realized that, Rubberneck. Chrissy says Stephen and Sonal, all are awesome. That's right. Pin that up. That's right, Christy. Thank you for saying that. I did that too. Beach towel tied around my neck and everything. Uncle Hairball, no way. Someone says, hey, Stephen. Colleen's here. Everyone say hi to friend of Dashers and more. Colleen. You guys know Colleen. Say good morning. Good morning, Colleen. Welcome, young lady. Welcome to Monday, August 4th. August 4th, 2025. 9:58 a.m. Just about 10 a.m. Steven says, hola, Sonal. Sonal says, Christy, you are too. Yep. Everybody's awesome, you guys. You guys are all amazing people. You're all wonderful. So don't forget, we're coming back after lunch at 1:30. We're going to play Kerplunk. All right, 1:30 is Kerplunk. If you want to play Kerplunk, we have 4 people. Sonal has already reserved a spot. So we have 3 more people for Kerplunk, 3 more places. If you want to play Kerplunk, you'll be here about 1:30-ish Eastern Time. And then around 2 o'clock, 2:15, we're going to play Scrabble. And we already have the chat there, and Mint Chocolate Chip Balls has reserved a spot as well in Scrabble. So if you want to play the games today, guys, get there early. Friends of Dasher says more. Or fun, excuse me. Jamie says, have a great day, everyone. Thank you, Jamie Brown. Everybody check out Jamie Brown. He's our tall, dark, handsome friend from the UK. Got that lovely accent. Thank you, Jamie. You have a good day, too. 69 thumbs up. Thank you, Rubberneck. Nice, everybody. Thank you. Rubberneck, I did get into trouble later when my mom discovered his torn screen in in the window. We both got in trouble. You got in trouble for listening to me. Oh my goodness. Who's giving us all that love? Is Skits here? Skits. Lisa. Uncle's a second floor window. I wanted to fly and I did for just a second. Oh my goodness. Boys are so funny. So this is Christy. You are too. Steven says hello. Hello. Christy says thank you. You're welcome, Christy. Colleen says fun. Jamie says have a great day. Rubberneck says 6. Oh, thank you. Hey, Colleen and Jamie says Sonal. Thank you for the love. Someone was just feeding us a whole lot of love. Thank you for giving us that. We appreciate that so much, you guys. Skids, I promise it's not me. Hey, Skids. It's either Skids or Lisa. Usually it's Skids or Lisa. Skids, how's it going, my friend? Good afternoon to you. Skids is here. Everybody say hello. Rubberneck, we were told to stay in our rooms. My mom told us we could come out. My brother didn't hear her. Oh, my goodness. Uncle, I was lucky I didn't break anything. You're right. You were so lucky you didn't. Someone says the signaler to your skits. There you go. Thanks for the love, you guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, West Country Motherx and Magnetic North Adventures. Rubberneck, I was outside playing when he looked out his window and wondered how I was out there playing. Oh, no. That was just me now. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you, Sonal. Skit says the signaler. Rubberneck says, I lied and told him I jumped out my window. Oh, my God. Kay's here with Blue Love Hearts. Thank you, Kay. Thank you. Christy Hudson, 10 memberships. What, Christy? Thank you, Christy. Oh, my goodness. Jamal on deck got one. Rubberneck says, El Gullible Brothers, believe me, right? Aw, Rubberneck, but you have those wonderful memories. JK's Juicy Juice got one. George Ann got one. Gem State Jewelry got one. Thank you, Christy. Someone says, no way, Christy. What? Danger got one. Daisy the Jack Chi. Oh, Daisy the Jack Chi got one. Social Butterfly, LB, and Natasha. Thank you so much, Christy Hunt. Oh, my goodness. Skid says, yo, Christy, Rubberneck says, I talked him into almost doing it. Rubberneck, you're a bad influence on those boys. Thank you so much, Christy Hunt. Oh my goodness. That's so sweet and kind of you. Thank you. My God. Positive pokes. Positive pokes. Positive pokes. Positive pokes here. I drank it all. You're late. You're late. You're late to the date. You're late for the prom date. You're late. You're late. The tea was here and it was delicious. Pokes. Positive pokes, everybody. Christy, thank you so, so much. Sonal, thank you so much, you guys. So kind of you guys. Skid says, yo, Christy, Rubberneck. Tea. Yeah, hanging from his window. Oh, I was a little bugger then. Shiver says, good morning, positive pokes and skits. Skid says, what's everyone doing on this fine Monday? What is everybody doing today, you guys? Anybody do anything fun? Anything fun? Anybody? Christy says, y'all are welcome. Thank you, Christy. You are so sweet and kind. Thank you so much. Uncle says, hey, pokes. Steven says, your channel's popping off. Just remember us when you get famous. Oh, we're never going to get famous, but we love everybody. We love you, Steven. Thank you so much, Steven. So this Christy was like, let me join the fun. Thank you, Christy. You're so sweet. I'd be afraid of alligators, right? Yeah. Hi, positive pokes. Rubberneck, my brother was one of those that would get super angry. His face would turn red like a, oh my goodness, like a red Hulk. Scully's still hanging out. Thank you, Scully. Skid Sono, you legend. Rubberneck says that always pushes buttons, right? It's funny how we do that with certain people. Positive pokes, Christy for MVP. Christy, yeah, and Sono. West Country and Magnetic North. Sibling rivalry. Yeah, I didn't really have that. I guess that's why I'm not a competitive person. Because my two older sisters were pretty much competitive with each other. And my younger sister was just a baby and, you know, spoiled. And we hung out a little bit, but like I was never competitive with my sisters at all. Weird, huh? Bloodshed 100 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Bloodshed. That's right. Hit it up, guys. Hit it up. Pokes is Sonal for MVP. Scully said, Scully. Worst case is back. Hey, worst case. Worst case is back in the house. Everybody say good morning. Worst case is good morning, guys and gals. Gals and guys. Worst case, how's it going? Happy Monday. Uncle says, dang, here I go again with a stupid headache. Oh, no. Are you dehydrated, Uncle? Do you need to drink a ton of water, maybe? Christy says, Pokes, thank you. Sonal for positive Poke says Sonal. All right, Christy, MVP. Christy, thank you so much. Another Sunday for the hot weather, right, Sonal? Yeah. Oh, you gave me a Sunday? Thank you, Sonal. Oh my goodness, he gave me a Sunday. Yummy, yum, 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 yum. Thank you, Sonal. You're so sweet. He's a legend. That's right, he is. You guys are all fantastic. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh my goodness. Oh, still hanging out. Thank you, oh. Oh, said hi. Robert has taken Advil. Oh, my uncle. Salute Eli. Okay. Uncle, I can't be dehydrated. I drink like 2 gallons every day. But you could be sweating out 2.5 gallons. You see what I'm saying? That's all it takes is a water imbalance to cause a lot of issues. Christy says, you're very welcome, Daisy. Thank you, Christy Hunt. You're so sweet and kind. Everybody make sure you check out Christy, okay? The great K Reptile. I like Reptile. Lisa says, best place to be here with you. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Eli. Hello, Miss Daisy. Hope you and everyone's having an amazing Monday. Reptile brought me here. Thank you, Eli. Thank you, Reptile. Thank you, everybody. Sharebear, everyone have a very blessed day. See you later. Thank you, Sharebear. You too. Thank you, Sharebear. Someone's given us so much love. Oh my goodness. Thank you, guys. Rubberneck salt also important. Not overdose on salt, but some salt along with the water. Yes. Especially in the summertime, you do need some salt, guys. You do. It will cause a deficiency along with the water deficiency, dehydration. Yeah, exactly. Rubberneck, right on. Christy said, "Have a great day, Share Bear." Eli sending love. Thank you. Someone's giving us so much love hearts. Thank you, Skits, if that's you. Lisa, Sonal, everybody. Thank you, guys. Shipper says, thank you, Christy. Sonal Joff Reptile saying, thank you. We lose minerals. Yes. We sweat out a lot and got to put some back in. Exactly. Right, Rubberneck? Mm-hmm. Yes. Water and minerals, guys. Not just the water. Exactly right. Yep. Reptile saying, thank you, Sonal, so much. Thank you, everybody. You guys are all so sweet. It's always a fine balance. That's it. It's a balance. So if you're getting headaches or you're getting all kinds of, you know, maybe like diarrhea or like nausea in the summertime with the heat, if you are a person who has to go outside, even if you don't want to, if you have to, like I have to take Daisy out and I am out there sweating. So I'm always drinking my water or eating something with salt. I'm going to get some, I think Rubberneck said Himalayan salt, so I am going to get some when I'm able to, and hopefully that will all help. Okay. I don't know what the deal is. They might be migraines. Oh, Fabian's here. Hi, Fabian. Welcome, Fabian. Confusion. Yes. Pink Himalayan. Yes, you told me Himalayan. Pink Himalayan. Okay. Rubberneck. When I feel dehydrated, my arms are in pain and low on sugar. Lexi, I'm on my way picking up my kindergarten because I got a call saying he's having a tantrum. Like he's hitting people, so I have to pick him up. Oh, geez, Lexi. You got your hands full. All right, Lexi. Take care, all right? Good luck. Uncle, I've been dehydrated before. Exhaustion, heat stroke. Oh, you do know. Okay. You know the signs. Okay. Yeah, a lot of times we know, right? We know. Lexi, to the point where one student's in the ambulance. Oh my goodness. Okay, you don't need to let us know. Lexi, go take care of your child, okay? That's not good. Hello, God. Hi, God. How are you? Well, thank you for being here. Rubberneck says, good, Uncle. Yes. Try to know the signs, guys, because it's serious business. It's just as bad as freezing cold. So take precautions in the winter and also in the summer. Pack on says, how are you doing today? I'm doing good, God. How about yourself? Thank you so much for stopping by. It's 10:10 a.m., everybody. 10:10 a.m. on the east coast of Florida, on the east coast of the United States. Make a wish. If you're in the East Coast time zone, it is 10:10. Make a wish, guys. All right, I made mine. Chrissy says, hi, Pat God. Pat God says, how are you doing today? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, where are we? There we are. Okay. Oh, don't forget, I need to end the poll too. Miss Daisy, do you have any tattoos? I do not. I do not. How about you, Rubberneck? Do you? I do not have any tattoos. No. Mm-mm. Uncle, I worked at an aluminum forge and later at a resins plant. Both were about 130 degrees year round. Ugh, that's terrible. That's terrible. They did not have AC or anything, Uncle? I do not. I like them on other people. Me too. I'm not a big fan of tattoos, to be honest with you, but to each their own. My kids are covered in them. My one son he's got a lot, and my other son has quite a few as well. So to each their own. Paul, light rain in central Minnesota says hi. Hi, Paul. Paul's having light rain. Welcome, Paul. Happy Monday. How are you? Uncle says, nope, just fans. Ugh. Rubberneck, my son and my hubby have them. Okay, yep. I almost got one, but I'm glad I did not. Yeah, I've never had any desire to have one. But again, that's just me. I don't care if people have tattoos, one or 100. Um, Many people in my family have them. Me too, Rubberneck. I'm old. I'm old. Exactly. I hear you. Uncle, anyone who's hit a colonoscopy had a now that I've had. I've had those. Right on, Uncle. We're gonna pin that up to so anybody going by can see it, right? Okay, so I'm gonna remind you guys we're coming back at 1:30 with Kerplunk. All right, 1:30 is for Kerplunk. If you want to play Kerplunk, be here just right around 1:30. We'll be going live at 1:30, and we'll be playing Kerplunk. And then at 2 o'clock or 2:15 ish, somewhere around there, we're going to be playing Scrabble. Kerplunk and Scrabble for after lunch, and tonight crossword puzzles. Okay. No colonoscopy for you yet? Oh, Rubberneck. Dan shared out and smashed the like. Thank you, Dan Anderson. Thank you. Rubberneck seems like everyone has at least one. It's more of a rarity to have none. You're right. I agree with you. Yeah. But you can't show it off. You can't. You better not. I don't want to see it. Uncle says, thank you. I enjoyed it. Always do. Thank you, Uncle. Me too. Thank you, guys. 75 likes? Oh my goodness. 75? Wow, so thank you, guys. Zed says, later. Later, Zed. Well, we just got to share out. We can't go just yet. Dan shared us out. Zed, how's it going? Zed, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, by the way, guys, I went to bed early last night. I don't even think I said goodnight on the Discord. Some days I was just exhausted. Last night I was on some channels and all of a sudden, I hit the wall. I'm like, I need to go to bed. I said, good night. I'm out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think it was Uncle Hairball. I think I was in Uncle Hairball's live. And I'm like, yep, I can't keep my eyes open. And I still had to put up a post about this morning's tea time because I usually try to do it at night. And then I went to bed and boom, I was out. I was exhausted yesterday. Rubbernecks, I don't mind those temporary kind because if I get sick of it, I can wash it off. The temporary tattoo's cool. I do like tats. I just don't want any of my. There you go. Yeah. You like them, you don't like them, you want one, you don't want one. It's what makes this world and everybody different, and that's what's so unique about it. Bloodshed's giving coffee. Thank you. That was it, Uncle Hairball. Rubberneck says, hi, Zed. Angela, does weeding topless in my own backyard count as streaking? Because the electron bee caught me. Angela critters. Angela. Oh my God, Angela, you're too much. Thank you. Rubberneck, hope you have a great day, Zed. Lisa's using emojis. Uncle Hairball says, nice. Angela says, what? I'm lurking. If you're lurking, hit the like button. Please hit that like button, everybody. Let's get a couple more before we say goodbye. And we are going in just a couple of minutes. Josh says, hey. Hey, Josh. Hey, Angela. Everyone in my town heard, oh my God, Angela. Oh, Angela. That's too funny. Josh is excited. What's going on, Josh? Tell me what's going on. Eli. All right, Miss Daisy, I hope you and everyone have an amazing day. It's 4:15 in Hawaii. I got to get some sleep. Good night, Eli. You're in Hawaii, huh? Wonderful. How beautiful. Thank you, Eli. You have a good night's sleep, all right? Angela says, oh, it's over. Josh is like, what? Kay's like, yeah, Eli. Sleep good, Eli. Yeah. Have a good night, Eli. So I found out my grandma's still alive. Hold on, guys. One minute. Hold on, guys. So sorry, guys. My neighbor stopped by. I apologize. Not my neighbor. It was a realtor. Excuse me. It was a realtor. Just stopped. I'm so sorry. Hi, Blondie. Where's my glasses over there? Hi, T-Bird. Hi, Foxy. I'm so sorry, you guys. Roll Cost Cabin. Hey, how's it going? Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm so sorry. A realtor. It was a realtor. Angel slept for 4 hours. Oh, I got to get Daisy. Hold on. I had to put her in the house. She wouldn't stop barking. Come on. Come on. There you go. No barking. Hello, honey. Hi, baby. All right, we're going to have some breakfast, okay? All right, guys, we're going to head out and have some breakfast. Thank you, everybody. Foxy, T-Bird Stacking, thank you so much. T-Bird Stacking, also working on WH, everybody. T-Bird Stacking, Roke House Cabin, Ann's Place, Magnetic North Adventures. Stop it. No. Hi. You're such a beauty queen. Hello, honey. All right, everybody. We'll see you later, okay? Yes. Have a blessed day, everybody. We're coming back at 1:30 with Kerplunk and 2 o'clock-ish with Scrabble, all right? We will see you then. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Lisa. All right. Have a good day, everybody. We'll see you soon. Oh, I got to close the poll. Hold on. I got to close the poll. Did you ever go streaking? What is our poll? Did you ever go streaking? No. 64% said no. Sure did. 35%. That's right. Us proud people. We went streaking. I don't care. I was young and hot one time. Yep. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. All right. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you for Kerplunk at 1:30. Scrabble at 2 o'clock. All right. I love you guys. Bye, everybody.